Hello, Sylvie.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. You know, it's a beautiful, beautiful snowy day, and we know how much I love that.
It's a beautiful snowy day here too, and I still have the light of joy in my soul because of the snow.
I'm so glad somebody does.
But you're like you've been in the snow your whole life, and you're sick
That
of
is
it.
true. Yeah,
Whereas
I'm of the snow.
I am not of the snow. I'm of the flat grey country, and so when winter says there's a little excitement in the air, there's a little sparkle.
There's novelty still.
There is novelty to it still, and that thrills me.
Fair enough.
But then sometimes I have to shovel it, and
Yeah, man, that's where they get you. It's that, and it's the slipping on your ass while you're taking the garbage out where they really get you.
Yeah, I broke my ankle in the summer, and it's doing
Please be
kind
careful.
of okay. But firstly, I'm now wearing snow boots all the time, which is like, those are heavy. Like, good snow boots are heavy boots.
Have some support too, for the ankle too if they go up high enough.
Yeah, but I went out in the snow for the first time, and I was like, oh, a new challenge. I broke it frolicking in the summer in a garden, but maybe I will damage it again frolicking in the winter.
It's not a subquest, Jack. You're not Jack, no!
Leaf Crunch says, Jack, did you get the snow boots with grippy texture pads? I have snow boots with spikes on the heel and a grippy texture pad on the front. Because we moved here from Los Angeles, where you not only do you not need snow boots, you also don't need a winter wardrobe, at all.
No, not in the slightest.
So we arrived in Michigan, and it was like, well, fuck. Okay, we have to reassemble an entire wardrobe. It was a lot of fun.
We're also gonna have a lot of fun.
Are we gonna have fun? We're probably gonna have a bad time.
I don't know if we're gonna. I think in the words of a great musician, those were the other guys. We're here to have a bad time.
Those were the other guys. We're here to have a bad time. The thing that I think you miss out on from that meme, which in case you're unfamiliar, Sylvia is referring to a very good
9 Inch Nails clip.
Yes. Of Trent Reznor talking to a crowd and saying, like, are you here to have a good time? Are you here to party? Are you here to have fun? Wrong. Those are the last guys. We're here to have a bad time. And then the thing that you miss just by seeing it in clips is that the synth riff that then bubbles up from his machine's fucking sick.
Yeah, it does rule. Listen, I think Trent Reznor does a bit too much frequently, but I got a soft spot for 9 Inch Nails.
I think that you have to have some cornball industrial music out there to account for the real dark, weird, powerful industrial music. And I think part of Trent Reznor's skill is that occasionally he just hits it.
He does both.
You know, yeah.
I've heard some of those soundtracks. He can hit both.
I really like the soundtrack for The Social Network. And I really like the soundtrack for Watchmen. I thought that was a fantastic soundtrack.
Him and Atticus Ross fucking crushing it.
Shogun has a beautiful soundtrack by, I think, maybe just Atticus Ross. And it has this really great opening theme that is kind of centered around, this will not surprise you, a sort of like wailing, distorted vocal that you can't tell whether or not it's someone singing or a synth moving. But I really appreciate that for his theme for Shogun, he wasn't like, I'm going to make something that sounds like I think ancient Japan sounds like, and instead it's just this sort of like strange hissing, you know.
Have you ever seen or heard of the show The Nick? Because it does that I really
that's
love.
A Soderbergh show, right?
It is a Soderbergh show. I'm trying to remember who did the music on it, but
I can't watch that show because
Cliff Martinez. It's Cliff Martinez. There's a lot of surgery, yeah. But it is a Cliff Martinez soundtrack where it's a lot of synths and like music that is anachronistic to a something taking place in like 1900.
That's great.
And I love when people do that. I think that's so, like, you're evoking a feeling. You're not trying to evoke an era. Yeah,
absolutely. What was it that people got mad at with they got mad at the usual suspects got mad when Assassin's Creed Shadows revealed that it had this sort of like spaghetti western meets like Samurai Jack sort of soundtrack when they were like, oh, it's not traditional.
Because samurai movies and westerns have nothing in common. And time to just take a big sip of my drink and look up Unforgiven adaptation.
Was Unforgiven an adaptation of a...
Unforgiven has been adapted into the 2013 remake, Ken Watanabe.
Oh my God, wow.
3D era version of it. Yeah.
I've never seen Unforgiven. I was very recently actually about
I've seen that one.
I was about to start a Morricone little watch through. I really wanted to watch the Man with No Name trilogy, the like Fistful of Dollars. What is it? For a few dollars more, and then The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? What is the third?
I actually have not seen any of them, so I don't know.
I've seen Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Sergio Leone is fantastic.
I've heard the music.
I've heard the music.
So I agree with you there.
I've heard the music. But we're not here today to talk about Westerns. We are here today
to talk about something
Italy.
that people got mad about.
And something that people got mad about.
Yeah, so hey, spaghetti, still relevant.
Yeah, definitely. We are here to play Horses, a game written and directed by Andrea Luca Bolera, and with development and I think publishing or self-publishing by the Italian studio Santa Ragione. This game got a lot of press recently, Sylvie.
It sure did.
You want to talk about why?
They sort of Streisand affected it in a way. It was banned from Steam was the big domino that fell. I think it was also...
It was then immediately banned from Epic.
But I don't know if it still is. I remember seeing something about the Epic Games ban being either reversed or not. I might be wrong about this. I'm sorry
Humble banned it.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Humble banned it preemptively, which is hilarious. They were like, we're going to... we haven't played it, we haven't rated it, we're just going to ban it because there's a moral panic happening. And then they unbanned it.
We haven't played it seems to be the big trend with this game. And I can't stand that type of shit. If you're gonna get mad about something, engage with it first.
And we haven't played it. We are here to play the game.
Yeah, all I know about this game basically is that it was banned, that it is Italian, and then the list of content warnings that you said to me that I believe appear at the beginning of the game as well.
Yeah, we're going to get content warnings at the beginning of the game, but you can access them at any point by typing !CW in the chat. They will be... Oh, I'm not signed in on Twitch, so fuck. It just said you have to sign in.
You want me to...
Yeah, there we go.
It's working.
And we'll talk through these content warnings as the game begins. It's, again, worth saying that we haven't played this game, so we can't necessarily talk authoritatively about the content warnings. BB Output says, is this Giallo? My understanding is that in terms of the horror inspirations, Bolera was drawing from silent movies, surrealist movies, and like grotesque horror. So that seems to be the inspirations.
Cheers, I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that, baby. Okay. Let's see. Is there any other business that I want to hit before beginning the game?
Should we mention side story?
Yeah, so Sylvie
I believe the plan is to have a longer discussion about this at some point.
Yeah, Sylvie and I are co-hosts on a games podcast called Side Story, a podcast about the games we play and the stories they make us tell. You can access that by going to sidestory.show. It's got one of those cool URLs. I am a much sharper critic when I am not experiencing the thing live.
Yes.
And so I am really looking forward to the opportunity to play this and talk about it today on Twitch, and then also think about it, do some reading, and talk about it on Side Story. So we're doing a kind of a critical distribution here. We're sort of...
Yeah.
We're spending our points. There's a new episode of Side Story coming out today. It is a duo episode. It's Austin and me talking about Octopath Traveler 0, and then two indie games that we played and had a really great time with that couldn't be more different. There's a game called Blippo Plus, which is about dialing into alien television. Sylvie,
Sure.
This is a game for Sylvie.
Yeah, Blippo Plus, all right.
And then Blippo Plus is the main TV
It's
network.
literally on Blippo. It's on Tubi.
It's on
Blippo.
Tubi. You're watching alien TV from the planet Blip, which is excellent. And then we talked about a really fantastic, crawling paranoia game called No, I'm Not a Human, which is also Sylvie Core, actually. This is a very
Really?
Yeah, it's a very Sylvie Core episode, and we were very insulting
Wow.
by not having you on the episode.
No, that's fine. I got too much going on.
All right, let's see. So I'm going to screen share the game with Sylvie.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Wahoo!
Something we're gonna be saying so much today. Yahoo!
I don't think we're going to be saying wahoo. I don't
Are
think
you
we're going to
sure?
be saying Yahoo. I think this
Oh,
game is
no.
about
What
the way
about yippee?
fascism treats people's bodies.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh.
We're not going to be saying bing bing wahoo, Uber King Kai. All right, let's see.
All right.
You got the visuals?
I got the
Sylvie?
visuals.
Okay, let's head over here. Gonna make sure chat can see the visuals. And I'm gonna make the game full screen where it gets scarier. Addy Yellowman says, oh, so this is more sallow than not? I don't know, we'll see. All right, do I have the controls? I do. Here we go. This game contains scenes of physical violence, psychological abuse, gory imagery, brackets mutilation, comma, blood, depictions of slavery, physical and psychological torture, domestic abuse, sexual assault, suicide, and misogyny. The inclusion of these elements is intended to depict and characterize a fictional world and its fictional inhabitants. The presence of these elements is not an endorsement of them, nor do they reflect the beliefs or values of the creators. Because, of course, if you don't tell your audience that you don't believe the things.
Yeah, depiction equals endorsement. We're always saying this on Friends of the Table.
This game presents distressing and morally uncomfortable situations. At times, progression may require actions that conflict with the player's personal values, including participation in oppression, coercion, or physical harm. Some scenes also feature unsettling sounds, such as chewing and swallowing, which may be disturbing for players with sound sensitivities or related phobias. Character dialogue also includes references to psychological trauma that may be upsetting, especially for those who have had similar experiences in their pasts. Player discretion is advised. If you feel uncomfortable or upset while playing, please consider stepping away and reaching out to someone you trust. Okay.
All right.
Prologue.
I love a good title card.
Just a big screen telling you the controls immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, movement, run, interaction, stop interacting, and tasks. You ever play Moondown, Sylvie?
Moondown?
Or Mundown, Mundaun.
Oh.
Oh, you
No,
should
I
play it. It's an alpine folk horror game by Michael Ziegler. It's fantastic.
Oh, this looks gorgeous.
Yeah, really, really, really cool game. Also in black and white with this kind of like
Yeah,
soft-shaded black and white.
I love when a video game commits to a like color palette like this.
Yeah, mean too. Mean too. Ring the bell. Oh, FMV.
Let's go. Another thing I love to see. That rules. I think a thing I'm gonna need to be careful with is just being taken in with how I enjoy the aesthetics of this versus like what I think about it. Because of course I'm gonna like how this looks. It's like, yeah, it has style.
Yeah, I know. And games, whoa.
Oh,
Ooh,
Not
a
many of them do. Ooh.
bell or a telephone ear trumpet or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't quite make it out. It looked like a milker from Harvest Moon to me.
Art Ripley worked on this game? Hell yeah.
Shout outs.
I think this sky is a photo texture.
It looks like it.
I love the motion blur on the
Oh my god, it's on the text. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's really neat. Written and directed by Andrea Luco-Borler. You mustn't go that way.
No, that's what the triangles are there for.
Triangles are the most don't go that way of the shapes.
Shape. Yeah, they're up there for sure. Octagons tend to have that opinion too.
Anselmo, welcome. So nice to finally meet you. I've been waiting for a little while now. Tell me, did you have any trouble finding the place? The two options.
Yes, good. Do not give me dialogue.
Did you have trouble finding the place? I did. Oh no, that's shaking my head. I had no trouble finding the place.
I love the way this guy talks without moving his teeth.
Glad to hear it. So, your dad's making you get a summer job, E? Well, it's always nice having a little money in your pocket. Tell me, have you ever tried your hand at farm work before? Yes, I have. I've seen a farm.
That's not what he asked.
Good, it's simple enough work anyway. You're just going to help me out around the farm. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time together, I promise. Come, let me show you around the property. Follow me, please. That's how a farmer walks in a video game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm like following him, and I've got a little "you're following him" icon in the bottom left.
Yeah.
Means that I'm going more slowly than usual.
I really like the janky walk cycle.
Yeah, me too.
It's not like janky. It doesn't not that it loops weird or anything. It just looks weird.
Yeah, very.
Like it's a well done jank.
This is your room. You can drop your bag down there. This in here? Sounds good to me.
The lack of music, but the constant hum of the film projector is a really smart choice. Or interesting choice.
This is my room. Now, please, don't go sticking your nose around in there, okay, Anselmo? It's, how should I put this? Private.
Oh boy.
I've seen every movie. We're gonna have to go in there.
Yeah, and it's gonna be bad in there.
It is gonna be bad in there. Oh, he has a one-way house. Morgan Stars in the chat says, when I turn around, I definitely move my head last. This is the vegetable garden. You'll be spending quite a bit of time here. It's nice to grow your own food. Always good to be self-sufficient, eh? Do me a favor. Go ahead and pick 2 carrots for me. Now then. Ahaha!
Oh. Uh-huh. Yep, that's a carrot. Also a carrot. Oh!
Whoa, rotate it Skyrim
the
style.
DS adventure game rotation.
Oh, do you see who's there, Sylvie? In the dog kennel?
Wait.
Over his shoulder.
Oh my god, hello! Hello!
Wonderful, wonderful. Come on. I'm going to show you my horses now. Tell me, do you like horses?
Well, we just started playing it. I haven't really formed an opinion.
Yeah. No, I don't like horses. Oh. Well, you'll learn to love them, I'm sure.
Horse lore in chat says, what?
Oh, this is going to be a rough day for you, horse lord.
Sowie.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Are we treating this with the gravitas it deserves?
You meet everything where it is. Oh,
Exactly.
hello.
Oh, hi. Oh, I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen with you,
Ah,
Fido.
that's Fido. Grr. Okay.
I love that. No, you cannot pet the dog. Fuck your Twitter account.
I like the way he's kind of just he's clipping out through the model.
You say that he's clipping out of it. It feels like he is part of it.
That is the dog.
Yeah, it's a box-shaped dog. Yeah. As Bohold points out, Fido does not have any visible legs.
Yeah, no.
Ever since it was pointed out that his head moves last, I cannot stop focusing on it. But like it
Music's starting to come up.
yeah, it fits with the pace.
Oh man.
Oh.
The staging's
Okay.
really nice. This big wide field, and then all the horses crammed in here. These are my horses. They are my pride and joy. The pixelation on the nudity moving when they move and when you move is very odd.
Oh wow, yeah, it is.
Let's take a little stroll around the property. Go ahead and get on the horse.
Oh boy.
I don't know about that. They're like wide-eyed, like the we're clearly looking up at the farmer and he's clearly looking down at us.
Yeah. The like very like claustrophobic tight shots are so good with the conversations.
Don't be shy, Anselmo. I don't feel good about that, man.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
That's a person. Hey, you're a man, aren't you? Now, get on.
I love that.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate that. But the getting worn down no matter what is
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
So I mean, this reminds me immediately of two things. The baby steps, right? The naked donkeys in baby steps. They're donkeys, right?
I haven't played Baby Steps, but I like the movement immediately makes me think of it, so I know what you mean.
And then also I think about the way that game designer David Kanega mashes his 3D models together in really interesting ways. David Kanega is a composer and opera specialist who made a fantastic game called, holy lord, what is the David Kanega game called? It's the Dog Opera. The Dog Opera, which is about a bunch of animals trying to put on a performance of, I think, the Ring Cycle. And David Kanega has this very distinctive game, a very distinctive way of interacting with 3D models. Also worth saying, since it showed up for the first time, there's a lot of good writing and criticism about the way that censoring something ends up making it more shocking than not censoring it. I think that is in play.
I mean,
here.
we kind of had a conversation about a shot in The Visit on the latest Media Club Plus about how just getting a glimpse of something makes it more upsetting.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, not to sneak in a cheap plug, but it's a conversation we've had recently if people want to hear us talk about it a bit more.
Yeah. So the farmer is also riding the horses.
Hell yeah, man. Why not? They're just horses, right?
There's a real kind of looseness and liquidity to the way the man's hands move compared to how rigid we are sitting on the horse. Mm-hmm. See that cabin over there? Don't go inside. It's off limits, unless I invite you in, of course. The dog opera is called Oikospiel, yes.
Oikospiel.
I think the dog opera is the Subtitle.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, that's kind of a shame. I liked the dog opera.
I know, it's great. You gotta call games things like Oikaspiel the dog opera. Hey, why don't we have ourselves a little race? Get ready.
Come on.
Okay. No, 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 no. Not doing very well. I've jumped over 1 of 7.
Oh, hey, there's 2.
The way he kind of glides along on the horse.
Mm-hmm.
I won. Maybe I'll give you a rematch another time, if you've earned it. The horses did a good job, didn't they? You can reward them with the carrots you picked earlier.
Oh, boy.
Hello, horses. Oh, they're branded.
Yeah, they sure are.
That's all for today. We can start the real work tomorrow. Come on, tell me, what do you think? Are you excited about your new summer job? No, I'm absolutely not. I think that you're either a sort of symbol, a sort of monstrous symbol, or you're a criminal.
You know, I don't know if those are mutually exclusive. Oh.
Oh, he's chewing. He's chewing on his dinner. I'm really glad you're here, Anselmo. I'm getting old, and the farm needs a lot of work. I can't handle it all myself the way I used to. Besides, it's wonderful to keep each other company, eh? While you're working during the day, while you're resting at night. Tell me, don't you agree? The 2 options.
Yep.
Oh, really good. Like a grimace. Such a shame you'll only be here for 2 weeks. But who knows, maybe you'll really take to it. Maybe you'll decide to stay with me a little longer. We were sent here by our dad, right? Didn't they say that at the beginning? Like, your dad...
I believe so.
Sent you here to work for me. Ah, but enough talking. Come on. Eat your dinner.
Hey, man, I didn't see any like livestock. What
are we eating here,
What are we
man?
eating? I have too much brain rot because the little noise has me thinking of like a really old like viral video.
It's all accumulating in there.
Yeah.
All the videos you've ever seen.
That's a 10.
Do you want some more? No, I do not want some more.
Thank goodness.
There's something about the way the models move that feels very puppet-like or marionette-like,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
They're just these very straightforwardly rigged models that move very straightforwardly. Oh,
well,
Ravel.
That's.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh no, I was gonna say like that's something that I was thinking about a little bit with the movements that he has with his head turning last. Like,
Yeah,
like it does
definitely.
feel like he's on marionette strings because of that. Because you can turn the bigger part first. It's easier when you're puppeting something.
Yeah, and the the principles of quote unquote realistic animation, whether or not we you know, regardless of what we mean by that, are often about sort of representing the way that the body's motions carry through other bits of the body. And so it's such a nice shortcut to something uncanny to just sort of like separate the way that the limbs of the head and the body moves from each other. Rave Automata in the chat says there's something very Jan Svankmajer about those close-ups. Yeah, Jan Svankmajer is a stop motion like puppet filmmaker who works in like the fantasy and dark fantasy and horror spaces. He is Czech. He's still alive, and I didn't realize that. He was born in 1934. He's 91 years old.
Wow.
That's an old man.
One of the oldest there you can be.
One of the oldest you can be. Gets pretty old there. And yeah, the Svankmajer will use these like really tight close-ups and this sort of like grotesque, misophonic, auditory nightmare in a lot of his stuff. I like Svankmajer films quite a lot. Have you seen Alice?
No.
He adapted Alice in Wonderland, and I'm really good.
Definitely adding his work to the list of things I need to get on my Plex server because my partner is really into animation, and this seems perfect. Yeah. And I'm really into upsetting things, so this seems perfect.
And I feel it, it was mentioned briefly earlier, and it's hard to say how far it's going to bear out, but people are already in chat comparing this to Pasolini's Salo, an extremely upsetting film about fascism and bodies, in terms of the way the naked bodies were arranged in the pen there at the beginning. But I'm also wary of like over-indexing those comparisons because, I can look at it and I can say, oh, it has stark Italian title cards like Salo has, or it has, naked bodies arranged in a sort of very unromantic order. But it's like, this is a horror game made by Italian developers, so I'm not exactly sure,
how much of that is just like a cultural aesthetic that
a
is
cultural
being
aesthetic.
played with?
Yeah. Anna Danaran says, Salo is a very important comparison IMO. I'm really curious to see, how that continues to play out.
Yeah.
Time for some more food.
A reminder for people who came here late, crucially, Jack and I know very little about the actual content of this game, so we're trying to just like take it as it comes. So,
these looped animations as well.
Yeah, these looped animations are good. Like, I feel like the word surreal is very lazy, but I do like the sort of like weird looping and animation choices that have been used add to the unease, and the like very sparse soundscape means, like you said, those like the Svankmajer misophonic sounds you mentioned a second ago.
Yeah,
they get really into that here.
Yeah.
Oh, did Svankmajer do Mad God, or is
no?
That
That's
just
Filter
someone mentioning that? Okay, I was like that. I thought that was an Australian guy.
And not 91.
Yeah.
We'd better get some sleep. Tomorrow is going to be a tough day. Sweet dreams.
Is it?
These tiny little gestures of music. They're so quiet that I'm really not surprised that they might not be showing up on Twitch, but occasionally we'll just get these little chordal rumbles underneath.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
The sound, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely still nighttime. I'm so proud of you for going straight to the door. Oh my god.
Locked. That's how fast that title card pops up. That's not me tabbing through it. It just, screams locked at you.
That's great.
Really good. Bathroom. Oh, that's interesting. There's some sort of extremely bright light source coming out from there, but when we look out of here, we can't, How neat.
I'm wondering if it's like technically like the light source that they placed in. This is Unity, right? Or am
It feels like Unity.
Like, I wonder if the light source is like placed in the hinge of the door to create that effect.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Locked.
Chiuso.
I don't speak any Italian.
I literally only know the couple words that my grandmother would say when we visited. Mostly manja because I didn't eat enough.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh, wow.
The sensor bar's just constantly adding movement, like visual movement to the... Beautiful soundtrack.
Yeah. I think there might be an empty chair up at the front for you.
Oh, there is an empty chair, thank you.
Yeah.
Calico Tomcat says, Sylvie, is this what film school was like?
A little bit. A little bit. Shout out to my wife. That's my wife who said that. Oh my god.
Some sort of horrible process by which the... Oh, this is definitely a dream.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, the soundtrack's suddenly coming up.
Yes.
Day one.
No.
Boyd Problem says, okay, well, now getting static from a film projector, so I like that. Okay. Film projector still running.
Well, yeah, it's playing the movie we're watching.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know why it keeps saying A interact, but like, you know, whatever. The director made these choices. I do really like the constant. I'm glad it's still going.
Yeah, me too.
It really adds to the atmosphere.
Hello. Some coffee and some... Good morning, Anselmo. Did you sleep well? Like a little angel, eh? Here, I made you breakfast. Come on, enjoy your meal. They look like biscottis.
Shovels.
With shovels.
Yeah. Oh.
That's great. Not clear what we were looking at there.
That was really good. Was it a throat? I think it might have been a throat.
Wonderful. And now we're going to give breakfast to our good little doggy, too. See the bowl on the kitchen counter. Hey, do you think the dog is a dog?
I do not think the dog is a dog.
No.
I don't trust anything about that dog. I'll be real. I didn't trust that dog from the moment we met that dog.
Use the ladle to fill it with slop from the pot and then bring it over to him. Make sure you feed him every day, eh? I want to see the painting in the bedroom. Jenny Sai says, oh, that picture in the bedroom where the horse appears to be blotted out is really interesting. I can't quite tell if it's just the art style. Let's see.
Well, oh, I think it...
Oh, I think that is just the art style, but it does look really good.
Yeah. I do love all that every single... Oh, I guess not every... you turn to the left and immediately disproved my point. I was going to say every piece of artwork being in here having horses depicted in some way is like a really
Horse
interesting.
kicking, horses,
Pulling a
sort
carriage.
of cubist
That-
figure,
Hmm.
horse. Where is the really creepy horses? The ones that are like... Oh, these ones.
Yeah. The anime eye horses.
Yeah. Yeah, Lentil Sweet says, I like how it's so engaged with movies, but also with the classic video game tutorial. Yeah, the first thing we saw in the game was a control sheet, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yes!
Okay, out we go. Bow!
Woof.
Are those humans' shoulders? I don't know.
I can't tell. Oh, man.
Today we'll start by watering our lovely little vegetable garden. The watering can is in the tool shed out back. Fill it up at the sink on the side of the house. And remember, always put the tools back where they belong after you're done.
Oh, so this is Harvest Moon. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why are people so mad about this? I don't get it.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh.
peeping in the bin.
All right.
Where was the building that he was like, don't fucking go in there?
It might have been, I
It
actually
might
don't
have been
remember
that one.
geographically where it was. I thought it was that one you were looking at, but I think it might be on the other side of the house. Because it was
Oh,
after,
yeah.
wasn't it when we were walking over to the horse pen that he
No,
said
it was
that?
as we were racing, I think.
Oh, okay. Then it might not even be on these grounds. It might be like on that little side path we were racing at.
There are the horses. Oh, look at it translating.
I really like that.
Cemetery, fields, water pump, tool shed. Yeah, I bet it is that building then. I reckon it's that one.
Okay, yeah. Someone, BB Albert in chat says it was the one you were just looking at, yeah.
Here's the little
Oh,
map.
hey, a map. I love that you don't get it. I love that you have to come out here to look at the map.
Yeah. Something interesting happening where, like, the horses and the kind of immediate treatment of the horses is so horrible that I'm doing this and I'm like, how could it be? You know, I've seen the worst thing. The worst thing is over here. The horses, you know? There's this sort of like immediate desensitization. Or like, you know, I wasn't afraid when I opened this that I'd see something even worse because this is the horrible thing.
Yeah, it's like you got used to how warm the water is real quick because of the way they just jump you right into the mistreatment.
Yeah.
But that I feel like we're going to eat those words.
Oh yeah, that's how you make
Can
the
you
thing.
grab the shovel in there too?
And bury the farmer.
I mean, listen.
I can, but I think that makes me put. Oh, I can take. Ah,
You have two, yeah, you have 2 item slots.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll put that down. I don't need the shovel right now.
Okay. I couldn't remember if that was part of the gardening or not.
Oh, it might be.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll eat my words again for a second time. Water pump.
I do like that either the graveyard or the church is just marked with the. Oh, did it freeze? Oh no. Okay.
Nope.
It was my stream, I think. Oh. It's just marked with a symbol while everything else is written out.
Yeah. Okay.
They got religion over there in Italy? Oh, I
They
wonder
got
what this could
religion
be.
over there in Italy?
What? No.
No, surely not.
What's a pope?
Hello. The watering can is in the tool shed out back. Fill it up at the sink on the side of the house. And remember, always put the tools back where they belong after you're done. Okay, well, I guess I'll just water.
Yeah. I love every time it cuts to FMV, I get a smile on my face, and I know that I'm going to regret saying that later when the FMV gets more upsetting.
Look at
If the FM
how
is
compressed it is as well, the water. Look,
Good.
just like eating up the visuals underneath.
I would love to know what this stuff was filmed on, if it was just like done
Yeah.
with like a prosumer grade camera,
Or just shot on the smartphone or something.
or like a smartphone. Yeah, I'm like, you know, if it was affordable for an indie studio to do film conversion,
Whoa.
that would be. Whoa, never mind. I'm gonna shut up. We're talking about something else now. Damn. Okay.
Can I get him down? No. Okay.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Where did the watering can live?
Right
In the
there.
watering can slot. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta put the tools back. We gotta go tell the farmer.
Yeah.
What? Oh no, not again. I'm sorry that you had to see an awful thing like that. Listen, here's what we're going to do. Take the shovel from the tool shed and dig a hole in the graveyard. Then return to the tool shed and get the wheelbarrow. We'll meet in front of the tree. The head. Okay. I think the graveyard is going to be full.
Oh my god, yes. I am not expecting a single grave. I'm expecting a mass one.
Can I let them out? No.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a little too easy for what they're going for here.
Yeah. Ah, that's the farmer's name. The brand says CR, right?
No, I thought it said CB, but maybe I'm wrong.
Oh.
Maybe it is an R. It could easily be an R that I'm just not seeing properly on the screen share.
Okay. Fido. Gondrano. Bojack, because it's a horse. Mama.
Yeah.
Papa. Bianca.
Bianca.
Okay. If you want to see some FMV that doesn't make you feel awful, again, I really recommend Blippo. Blippo.
It's literally on Blippo.
What were you going to say, Sylvie?
I just noticed that Fido is the name of on the grave there, but that dog is also named Fido. So
yeah,
Fido person theory is.
We got a replacement dog.
I know that people do it, but getting a dog to replace your dog that died and giving it the same name.
The same name.
Weird behavior. That is the most objectionable thing this guy has done.
You don't believe that. Sylvie doesn't believe that. She doesn't believe
that. No. It's just a prank, bro.
Don't put that in the paper.
Don't write that down.
Okay. In better circumstances and in less horrible circumstances, I love to use a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Like a box you can roll around. Help me move the body into the wheelbarrow. Heave ho. Good. Now dump it into the grave. Don't say dump. Something interesting about, like, per the farmer, they are not people, they're horses. But they get buried in graves with names on. Like people or like pets. But he also said dump. You know, there's it's
like
rumble.
I don't know.
Thump. The farmer wants to have his cake and eat it about what the horses are.
Yeah, he wants to be like
shovel down. Sorry, go on.
I don't know. It's like I'm treating them with I'm treating them with respect by giving them a burial. Now, don't ask about anything else going on.
Right.
I don't know if that's necessarily where it's going, but it definitely does feel like there's the hypocrisy at the heart of it is kind of happening still. Like it does feel like we are supposed to be like, I can't believe this guy is like treating them like this, but then also being like, oh no, what a shame.
Yes. Oh, no, not again.
Oh, not again. Oh, geez. Why do they keep doing this?
Keith in chat says, never in a million years, considering the discourse around this game, did I expect blurring. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. I'll take care of the rest. Well, not exactly a good start, eh? Day 2.
Oh.
Locked. Having my breakfast.
Yep.
Yeah, is it like an open mouth with milk pouring into it?
No, I think it is a profile shot of someone's chin tilting, like their chin's tilted back. I'm doing it, so I need to make sure I'm not moving away from my microphone. But they're like chin tilted back while they're drinking the milk. I think that's the movement we're seeing there is the swallowing of the milk.
Good morning, Anselmo. Come here. Today we're going to get to know our task board. Please look it over carefully.
Oh boy.
Well, On the left side, you'll see a list of all the tasks to do while I'm gone in the mornings. On the right side, there's a list of male horses. Now listen, Anselmo, listen carefully. Fornication among horses is strictly prohibited.
Okay.
If you see any horses fornicating, tell me immediately, eh? Oh, is this Salah? The male horses are Primo, Vento, Agro, Poldo, Gramo, Gallop, Palem. Maybe?
Galapuleme?
Yeah.
I can't tell if that's an E or an I at the end.
Fritz, Aquilante, Bozzolo, Otto. And some names have been crossed out. Galopalem.
Galapuleme. Artax is one of the ones that's crossed out. Another funny, them sneaking in their funny references is something into their upsetting game is something I genuinely admire. That's the type of shit I'm on.
Do you understand? No, I don't understand. I understand, but Anselma doesn't.
No, yeah.
Check the task board every morning when I'm gone. On the left, you'll see tasks to be done. On the right is a list of male horses. If you see any horses fornicating, tell me immediately. Now, take this tag and hang it on the grave marker of the horse that died yesterday. Come on, hurry up so we can start our nice day at work. Artax.
Yeah, that was our text that just... Jesus Christ. They named the horse that commits suicide after the horse that commits suicide. A never-ending story.
Wow. That's tasteless.
You know what? I kind of like how tasteless it is.
We're gonna do a Media Club Plus about taste.
How it's overrated. Oh, I never saw that their collar like bolted on the masks.
Yeah. I really like the fades.
Yes.
Pick flowers for the horse.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man, I will. I'm not above sentiment. You deserve that. At the least.
Don't write down that they only deserve that.
Really funny to see Keith say taste is so underrated while after me saying it doesn't matter.
That is kind of the same opinion, though. In
just saying OMG. It kind of is. I think, tastefulness is overrated. Having your own personal
tastefulness
taste.
is overrated. Taste.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Oh, flowers for the grave. Day 3. Oh, really interesting that the task list thing was introduced. And I mean, I'm sure we're going to come back to it, but that day's tasks were all kind of elided, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if it ends up being more to keep track of the stuff that's been happening between cuts.
Oh,
with,
yeah.
Like the names of the horses being crossed out and stuff.
Yeah.
I am not. Do not expect Artax to be the last horse that dies.
Ahaha. Daily tasks. Feed the dog. Take the basket in the tool shed and pick up the vegetables. When you're done, put the basket back. Give the horses some hay. It's by the doghouse. Okay, we're going to do this in order. Can't interact with that yet. Okay, Step 1, feed the dog. The dog is not. The dog is in. Let's get the slop. Stew is a good slop.
Oh yeah, I want a top tier slop. Thirstbot asked, what are the marks next to the horse names? I don't know if that's been explained yet.
No, it might be the number of times that the farmer has caught them fornicating.
Yeah.
And it's like a strikes system. I'm not sure.
It definitely feels like that, considering 2 is the highest number.
Yeah. Dog. Oh, okay, we're done. Right. He didn't pop out. Take the
No.
basket in the tool shed and pick the vegetables. When you're done, put the basket back. Oh, yep. Okay.
Yeah, we were right.
Yep, we were right. Grr. Okay. There's breakfast. Such as it is.
I love everyone in the chat just being like, oh, and us just being like, yeah, that's what we thought. Okay.
Now, I'm not a snitch. Do I have to snitch? The game said, you are going to have to do things that you disagree with. Oh, we'll worry about that when we worry about it. A little juice box. We all disagree with snitching, says Uber King Kai. You'd be surprised.
Yeah. Friends at the Table is an anti-snitching
organization.
Organization, yeah.
Says so in the operating agreement. Oh, do I have to put it down? And then, I do. Yes.
Yeah, I pick them up and put them in.
Doing this Nancy Drew style.
BB Albert says Yahoo anime rules on fornication chat. You only have 2 slots because you only have 2 hands.
Oh yeah, I do only have 2 hands. You know when the stuff is done because it's glowing. That's how you know in your real garden. 1 tomato in each hand.
I do think the item glow is the most video game bit of this so far.
This is very video game. I mean, the task list, like the stuff we're doing is very
Yeah,
prosaic.
absolutely. Fujoshi Hashi in the chat says, I bet the dog tells. I'm also expecting the dog to be our enemy.
Yeah. The collaborator.
Like, absolutely, right?
Yeah. When you're done, put the basket back.
The one who doesn't have to be in the small pen on the giant farm. The one who gets to be outside in exchange for being part of the oppressive system. I see what's going on. Robaka says, to be fair, trying to tell which vegetable is ripe and black and white would be miserable. I agree. I'm not saying it's a bad thing that they highlight the stuff. Oh, yeah, and there's also it is CB.
Are their hands and feet burned?
I can't tell if, they look either, I don't know if it's supposed to be burned or muddy.
Muddy, right, yes.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to tell.
Because the horse at the grave also had.
But there's some, like, veining on the dog's arms. That look like it could be burn marks. It's something that works really well with the color palette, the black and white, is that it's fully up to interpretation on your part for a lot of these things, until they tell you.
Yeah. Okay, hay for the horses. Nope. Oh, maybe here?
Yeah. It's Harvest Moon. This is literally a story of seasons, horses.
God, the fact that they're having to eat hay.
It's really upsetting. I know I'm making a lot of jokes, but that's because we're doing a live stream. But, like, it's not lost on me how fucked this is.
Look at the way the mask is kind of like squinched at the back.
Mm-hmm.
You see, like it's been drawn in.
It looked even more uncomfortable on the woman in the horse mask at the graveyard.
Yeah.
Because it went further down and was like bunched up after her.
Yeah.
The collar.
Tasks all done. Tasks all done.
Hey man, we didn't see shit.
We didn't
It's
see
all normal back
shit.
there.
Good morning, Anselmo. You finished your morning chores already, eh? Wonderful, magnificent, bravo. So tell me, did you happen to notice if any of the horses were fornicating? You have to tell me. For some reason, I'm very interested in this.
For some reason.
No, not a single one. Tell me, is that the truth? You know that honesty and trust are very, very important for establishing a healthier relationship. No? Ah, I see. Oh, that was I see. I shook my head to say there was no fornicating, but I was actually shaking my head to be like I wasn't telling the truth. Well, fuck. Now I'm the collaborator because I misunderstood a dialogue box.
That's how they get you.
Who was it? Oh. I don't know.
Yeah, I genuinely don't remember.
It wasn't any of my business. It was one of the horses. Yeah. Okay. Mark an X next to his name on the list. Can I go and check? J.L. Pollock says, "You're so bad at snitching, damn." Oh, fuck. We got
And now you're like double checking to make sure you got it.
Yeah, Because I might be snitching, but at least my information's going to be accurate.
I think the thing that I like about this is that it's like put the X next to their name, and it's like you have to just remember the names from that brief interstitial.
Yeah, although the game seems to be right. That's Poldo.
Okay, so it just automatically marked it. Okay, never mind.
Fuck.
I don't want to know where this meat comes from because I have my suspicions.
Well, it's also a kind of horrifying if it's just beef as well,
Yeah,
right? Where it's
I agree.
like the man has drawn a very specific and particular line in the way that he treats livestock. I don't know. Looks like you've got mail. Come, why don't you read it after dinner? It's already been opened.
Of course it has.
Anselmo, your mother insisted I write you a letter. Today is your 20th birthday. You've reached the age where it's time to start taking responsibility for your own life. A summer job after you've wasted an entire semester can only be a good thing for you. I hope you're working hard over there. I hope that the farmer helps you understand the true meaning of hard work. I hope that you finally start acting like a man. Focus. Listen to what he says. Do your duty and get your head out of the clouds. You've already caused us a great deal of disappointment. This is your opportunity to make it up to us. Don't let us down. Dad. Dearest Anselmo, happy birthday! I can't believe my little boy is already 20 years old. I'm so sad we can't celebrate it together, but I promise I'll bake your favorite cake when you come home. Everything is okay at home, so don't worry. I'm just not used to you being away for so long. Don't work too hard, okay? Take some time to enjoy the outdoors. And be careful. Farm work can be so dangerous. Your mom loves you to the moon and back. I miss you so much. Write back as soon as you can and let me know how you're doing. Mom. P.S. Your father got rid of your insect collection. I didn't manage to change his mind. I'm sorry, honey.
Fuck! God damn it!
Dad!
My fucking bugs!
Sorry. I got really upset.
But again, like a collection, like a pinning, you know,
Oh, yeah.
insect collection is like a violent act.
Oh, absolutely. It is also taking something that is free and imprisoning it, but also killing it. You
Yeah.
know, it's a lot. It fits.
Mr. Oysterhead says, PSS, we snitch on horses in this family. Okay.
There's a real vibe of like, I don't think this is what this is going for because the game has not had any sort of subtext in regards to this, but there is a real like your parents sending you letters while you're away at like a conversion camp
Yeah.
vibe to the mom letter in particular.
Yeah, I mean, you know, my suspicion, right, is that like we are insufficiently masculine in the sort of
Yes.
fascist imaginary of masculinity, and we are being sort of smelted, right, by our parents. Okay. Everything okay? You know, I used to have a little trouble with my parents too. My father, well, he never understood me. He was always very, very, how to put it, harsh with me, ever since I was a kid. So we had this little dog. He started misbehaving as he got older. He would run around and, how should I say this, rub himself on everything. Blankets, pillows, absolutely everything. Then one Sunday at our parish after Mass, he tried to, you know, rub the priest's leg in front of everyone. I really like the way the farmer is constantly struggling with euphemism, despite having the horses.
You know, I said a minute ago this might have nothing to do with it, but I'm starting to feel like sexuality is very key to all of this.
Like it's key to fascism.
It's weird, right?
Weird how the fascist project is about controlling sex, about controlling permissible and unpermissible kinds of sexuality.
Damn, it's almost like we just had to snitch on someone for having sex.
Different constructions of gender.
What the hell? Gender? What's that?
Yeah. I mean, you know, like a key part of the early portion of Salo, in which a group of Nazi libertines kidnap a bunch of young people, is that sex among the young people is absolutely forbidden and is punishable by death. You know, you cannot have sex. However, over the course of the libertines' horrible games, they are games of sexual degradation, sexual violation, and sexual torture. And it's very much like sex is something that we regulate, and we are going to regulate that onto you through violence. We get to decide what is permissible. And if we want to do something transgressive or unpermissible, that's fine because we are the ones deciding. You know, people talk a lot about how fascism, or a central tenet of fascism, is power over and control over a body, and power over and control over sex, and how sex is like experienced and deployed is like right down in the bones of fascism.
I mean, like we talked about Salo earlier, and Pasolini's got that really famous quote about like the anarchy of power, where it's like what they are allowed to do anything, but the people with the power impose the restrictions on everyone else. And it kind of feels like that this is very much in that same wheelhouse of
like the sexuality. Oh, sorry, go on.
Sorry, yeah. Someone also points out that we still don't know if the female horses even have names.
No, we don't.
On top of the way they're already being dehumanized.
There was a Bianca in the graveyard. We can't tell whether that's a human buried there or a horse, and that is the sort of the very specific wording of that question, as I said it, is moving inside the logic of the game, right? I laughed because I thought it was funny at first, but then that afternoon my father castrated him. Oh my God, I can't believe we are having this conversation midway through the farmer's conversation, and we're in dialogue with this guy. He made me hold the dog down while he cut it off. Poor little thing. He screamed like you wouldn't believe. No, come now. I don't need to bother you with stories like that. Everyone has a little trouble with their parents growing up, eh? Come, go, get some rest. Kind of like strange, bereft look on the farmer's face. interesting. There's not a lot of sound effects in the game. There's the permanent, endless grinding away, clicking of the projector. But, when we're harvesting vegetables, there's not like a blip vegetable or whatever.
It's like very everything's very deliberate with the soundscape that they're trying to make here.
Yeah.
Because it's all like upsetting sounds so far, or like sounds that can be upsetting, like the
Yeah.
chewing and eating and stuff. Maybe harsh sounds is a better way to put what I'm
A broken bottle.
talking about. Yeah, it is a broken bottle.
And the static on the TV. I wonder if this is a dream.
Yeah.
Nope. Woof, woof.
Oh boy.
Where is the dog?
I don't know.
Woof, woof. Oh. Huh. Right, I'm gonna try and do some better snitching this time. And by better snitching, I mean,
Not snitching.
not snitching. "12 out of 18 horses." Okay. You're the horse with the kind of brown stain on your face. Tame! Jesus
I
Christ.
don't want to know what happens when you hit that button, but I have a feeling we have to find out.
12, 13, 14. Where are the other horses?
I mean, there's a few different places you could go to. Maybe the graveyard.
Don't say Snitchmaster Jack. Don't put it in the paper. That's really odd.
That, I mean, the farmer's treating them like objects. Why can't you?
Yeah, they're an inventory item.
Yeah, exactly.
They're literally an inventory item.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Strange, strange, strange. Sort of, yeah. They become very doll-like suddenly. Whereas, they have such a sort of horrible power when they're out in the world. And then when they're just like T-posed in your inventory, it's very strange. I hate this fucking dog.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, at the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at Bianca. That's 15. Maybe this way?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like where else is even in the farm because it's so like we've been
Oh,
so
here we are.
consolidated. The weird thing is about this is it basically just look for the sensor bit because it is the flashing light with the movement.
It is CB. You're right, Sylvie.
Yeah.
The no-go building? Yeah, that's possibly a place too.
Oh yeah.
16. No, see, this is walled off. No triangles this time. I wonder how we would even get out there. Is there a path? Oh, there is a path. Yeah, but it's the gate's blocked off there. Maybe around the front of the house, the vegetable garden, and we missed them?
Possibly?
Look, footprints.
A hint.
And then there's one in my bedroom.
Oh. Oh.
Locked. Oh, no, not my bedroom. The toilet, the bathroom. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Hey, man, sorry.
Oh, I might as well go this way as well while I'm here. Mm-hmm. Oh, so nearly getting out. The farmer is like out in the mornings. He's like doing something,
Yeah.
right?
That's why we have to feed the dog.
Yeah. Okay. So not that way. We got sent to Silent Hill. Bless you.
Thank you.
Both where Sylvie lives and where I live, the amount of snow has meant that our houses, the humidity is so low and it sucks.
I'm very sneezy today. I've been trying to keep the noises off mic, but I apologize for any that make it through.
Okay. So yeah, probably this way. Oh no, wait. So where were the other footprints? Casina Barot. Because we couldn't go too far because... Oh, I feel like I missed the footprints.
If it helps, it looked like the fence near it was like kind of. Oh no, wait, you already.
No, yeah, I
passed
did that one already.
Yeah.
And then if we go too far this way... Oh yeah, and that's an invisible wall. If we go too far this way, we just get looped around. They showed me some footprints kind of just after I'd got out. Let me go and... Can you go off-road? No, it's unless it's in like a very specific spot.
You're pretty much stuck on a path. Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to find the like white on white of the footprints. Nope. Nope. Ah. They just sort of stop here. How strange. I mean, I think they're gestural footprints. I don't think,
Yeah. But still, it feels like we are supposed to be following them.
yeah. Let me head out this way one more time and see if we can see something, like, more obvious. To interact with.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we go up here into the
There is
meadow?
part of me that's wondering if this horse is supposed to go away. But if we're able to be out here, I imagine we're at least supposed to, like,
Yeah.
follow this trail for now.
Yeah, they were definitely sending us outside of the farm. What if they walked back in their own footsteps?
Oh.
This is gonna loop us. I can feel it coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, no, it didn't loop us this time. What the hell?
Oh, okay.
How peculiar. That must have just been some weird edge case.
Oh.
Oh. One got out.
Oh. Oh.
Freedom. Day 5. Did you see any horses fucking? No. Are you telling the truth? Yes.
Yep.
Good.
Would actually this be an okay just to take like a quick 2-minute break so I can run to the bathroom?
Yes, of course.
Cool.
Of course.
I figured when a day is starting might be the right time.
Yeah, that's a good point. Whoa. Oh, look at that.
Oh, I'll be as quick as I can.
Yeah, sounds good. Still got some water on my desk. I'm doing dead air to just continue the uncomfortable practice of this stream. I got a sort of sinus headache in my nose, you know, the dry air. Man. We have a humidifier, but I need to set it up properly. Austin says, what do you think the fascist horse farm smells like? Sweat. But also, like, you know, cut grass, earth, trees, slop. Bad human smells. Yeah. God. I'm so curious about where this game is going. Like, you know, what is the end point of this? I don't think that this is a game where we see victory over the fascist, you know? Salo ends with two guards dancing in the, you know, the sort of the awful degraded aftermath of the Libertines' pursuits.
Hello, I'm back. Thank
Hello,
you for
Sylvie.
waiting, everyone.
How you feeling?
Much better.
Nice. Thank you to blowing your nose. The power of blowing your nose.
The power of blowing your nose is unparalleled.
It sucked before it was invented in 2004. All these young...
The idea of blowing your nose being invented during the first Bush administration is wild.
It wasn't invented by the Americans. Of course, it absolutely was not invented by the Americans. It was invented in Estonia. But it spread like wildfire. People were like, whoa!
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute? Oh my god. Meet me in the backyard.
Oh, that's ominous.
It is ominous, isn't it?
That's not good. I don't like that.
Ah.
Oh,
Again,
fuck.
no sound design here. I mean, obviously sound design, but no sound effects. This isn't the first time this bitch was able to open the fence. So, I have to teach them by being a little mean. It's the only way these horses understand. Anselmo, do me a favor. Get me the cotton and the hydrogen peroxide from the bathroom cabinet. Coming out of the conversation, still in the animation.
Mm-hmm.
Creasedova says, oof, I believe that's the woman who spoke to us. Yes, I think so.
It is, for sure.
Oh, nope. That's toothpaste. Nope. That's shampoo. Ah. I did what I had to do. Disinfect her back. She needs to be in fine shape again by tomorrow. Why? What are the horses for? You know, even inside this guy's cosmology, right?
Yeah, no, like, we haven't seen them doing any, like you would presume, you know, you have a man here with a pen full of slaves. You'd think he would be using them for manual labor, but there's no evidence of it. It's just implied, which kind of makes it more upsetting.
Yeah.
That you don't know specifically what they're for.
Yeah.
because it's letting your imagination fill in the way you fill in the sounds of things. It lets you fill in the sound, the sort of missing reels of what's going on in the background.
Yeah. Farmer's job is to beat them. Your job is to tend them.
Yeah.
Grazie. Thank you.
Jenny Size points out it's interesting that the game trains you to not even try to talk to the horses while the farmer is around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too much food for me. Finish your dinner.
Noise.
Odd. Deliberate.
Yeah. Done. Oh, were those rubber chicken sounds?
Yeah. You know, I'm proud of my horses, but every now and then some of them don't act like good horses should. And it's up to me to, how should I say this, get them back in line. You might have already noticed the crossed out name on the board. That's Fiero. He's a black horse with a white blaze and some markings over his eyes. He managed to escape a long, long time ago. I don't know how, but he still lurks around nearby. He hides in the forests outside, and sometimes he even tries to sabotage our farm. No, that's not how good horses act. Tell me, have you ever seen him, Anselmo? No. Every time we cut to Anselmo, he has the most shocked expression on his face.
You know, I don't blame him.
Yeah. That's a relief. If you ever spot him, you have to let me know right away. Tell me, do you understand? Tell me you do. I saw him. No, I will not say that. Wonderful, wonderful. You're such a good young man, Ansi. Day 6.
I do not want this man giving me a nickname.
Hmm?
I do not want this man giving me a friendly nickname.
No. Gotta have my breakfast. These are little bows. Oh, I see.
You see it now? Yeah.
I see. See what tasks I have. Feed the dog. Collect the manure from the horse's enclosure with the bucket and dump it onto the mound. Wash the horses with the water pump. Clean them well. We have visitors coming. Okay. First up, dog food. I really like the way... Oh, I can't show it twice, but I really like the way in the scooping here, the video is very slightly misaligned. So there's like little white bars on the left-hand side and top of the screen because the video is like slightly out of whack. Okay, that's food for you. Now I have to clean the manure. Collect it with the bucket and dump it onto the mound. Wash the horses with the water. Fucking hate the dog.
Yeah.
Bucket. The bucket.
Austin says all the information is on the task.
Wildly cursed. Okay, all the horses are out.
I don't like Taskmaster Italy.
No, oh my god. Taskmaster
Oh.
Italy.
You already have two in your
Oh,
inventory.
fuck.
Yeah. You only got 2 hands.
Yeah, it's true. You're over encumbered.
Yeah.
Put it on the pile. Austin says you didn't want the shovel for this? Apparently not. Okay.
All right.
The hose. Here. Nope. Wash them.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, new. The cut, the hard cut is really cool.
Yeah.
Done.
Oh.
Watch.
Mm-hmm.
I want that one. Come on, take her for a ride in the big yard. Oh. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
We are like, looking down at us as we're... Are you new here? I've never seen you before. I'm not here to talk to you. I know what you're thinking. I know these aren't real horses. But, you know, the way they used to live, a lot of people find that unacceptable. I don't care personally, but usually people exhibiting immoral behavior also have dangerous ideas.
Huh.
Like my dad always says, each of us is a cog in the machine. We all must do our duty so society can function properly. So dangerous ideas are a concern for everyone, because if the machine jams, everything falls apart. And we can't allow that to happen. The farmer, he does what he does, and my father, well, my father makes sure that his business opportunities keep growing.
Uh-huh.
It's simple. In this world, on this farm, everyone who lives their life recklessly and indulgently ends up exactly where they deserve. Do you know what I mean? No. That's a shame. Thanks for the ride. I hope you get to live your entire life as a human being. Good luck. Day 7.
Oh my fucking god. Ugh.
Good scene.
Great scene. Great scene. Hence the
Gotta have my breakfast. Work on the farm for a week. How bad can it be?
Oh, buddy.
Where is the dog? Oh, the dog was in the backyard yesterday, so... Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Daily tasks. Feed the dog. Chop wood. Today, Gramo has to start ploughing the field. Take the plough and the whip from the tool shed and go to the field. The horse is already there. Equip him with the plough and tap him to start. And then it says, "Me like you," scrawled underneath. Okay. Feed the dog. Let's see if the video is misaligned again. It's not. Oh, it is on the right-hand side that time.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Chop wood. All right. Nope. Nope. We didn't see nothing.
Yeah, no, we haven't seen shit.
Oh, the FMV is really good.
Yeah. I love how pixely it is.
All right. Take the plow and the whip from the tool shed and go to the field. The horse is already there. Oh, I should put the axe back.
Yeah. Or just like hold on to it till the farmer gets back, and then you know,
axe the farmer.
yeah.
And then say to the dog, "You got to make a decision now, my friend." Take the plow and the whip.
I don't.
Plow. Here we are. Whip. Earlier we saw him using sort of like a riding crop thing. Yeah, here we are.
Yeah. Oh God. You know something's effective when I can't stop going, oh God, oh geez.
Oh god. There's no we've talked about how there are very few sound effects. There's also no ambience as well, right? The ambience is the film projector. There's no birds singing. There's no like wind or the way you would sound design an open space.
Mm-hmm.
What is
it's no pun intended. It's putting horse blinders on you, right? Like it's making you completely focus on what they want you to focus on, which I think is like very effective. Direction.
I don't really know how this is attached.
Buddy, I fully thought you were talking about the blur.
The blur. Pat.
Oh
My god.
Okay. I thought they would make you be more of an active participant in that. So, the horror is still there. It's still very upsetting. Not as upsetting as I was expecting.
And so, today marks the end of your first week. Wow, you're already halfway done. We should celebrate. Let's drink. Come on. No, I don't drink. Especially not with you. Come on. Don't be a pussy, eh? Let's have a toast. Here's to a new work week. May it be a little quieter than the last one.
Oh, do you have to click to cheers him? Oh, no.
Slurp. Hee wonderful, bravo, another. Slurp.
Oh.
I've been thinking lately. I'm getting old and I'm starting to wonder what's going to happen to my farm when I'm gone. I don't have anyone to leave my horses to. No one to take care of them. Come on. Don't listen to an old man rambling. I think I'll stay here and have a couple more drinks. You go get some rest. Tiny music cue. Ooh hoo hoo. Huh. Huh. Is that the farmer?
I think it might be. Huh.
Bianca. Prima.
Primo was the name of one of the horses.
Yeah, he saw them having sex. It horrified him, or he was jealous. Bianca and Primo.
So he turned them into horses.
People were not happy about this. They were angry. Now he has the gun and he has more horses. What the fuck? Oh, it's like a shrine or something. Huh. What is that? Head, muzzle, collar, heart, right hind paw, front right paw, left hind paw, left front paw. Spirit. There's another page on the table, says chat. Oh, there is. Mama and Papa. Horses. Saw them having sex. Now, they're being beaten. The horses are being beaten, I think.
Yeah.
Got a chastity thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
The crop. The mask. That's probably the mask he's wearing right now.
I would
right?
assume as much, yeah.
Farm at nighttime is really menacing.
It's this whole thing is really like this whole since we woke up. This has been like even more menacing than it usually is.
Yeah. The way this is staged is really nice. The way you can't quite see the horror until you come all the way around here.
Mm-hmm.
The dog.
Oh. Oh my god.
Right. Time's up. Kill axe. Kill farmer.
Please.
Please kill axe. Kill farmer. Is he embarrassed? Because
most definitely.
Because we saw the. Oh goodness! What a terrible headache! I must have drank too much last night. Can't even remember when I went to sleep. Come on, go do your chores and let me rest. Nothing. There are no chores.
I mean, we gotta presumably feed the dog still. I don't want to. He knows what he did.
No, he's got food.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. We should probably bury the horse.
Yeah.
Nope, can't. Oh, I
Might be
wonder if
warrior?
if
Oh,
the
no, go ahead.
place is open, the forbidden.
I was gonna say maybe there, and then also maybe the front gate again could have something going on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where we saw the oh, I'm forgetting the name of the horse.
Yeah. We can't. It's been
Fiero? It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fiero.
Yeah, it was Fiero.
There are no chores. What? Sick? Ah, as if we didn't have enough problems already. All right, I need to call the vet. I don't think you're a real vet. What's happened to her? Poor creature. That man is up to no good again, isn't he? I need you to do something so we can move her to the tool shed, please.
That's the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, it might just be the wheelbarrow, yeah. Yep. Heave-ho!
So the man that visited with his daughter, presumably daughter, could be wife. Is it supposed to be that he's the like benefactor who actually owns the farm?
Yeah, or is like
'Cause-
involved with
The farmer.
the business of the farm in some
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
Because they do make it very clear that like it does seem like the farmer answers to him in some way.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, the implication that these horses were like immoral or depraved or degenerate in some way,
Mm-hmm.
and that has justified in this fascist cosmology their transformation into. Oh yeah, Austin says the farmer said it was his farm since he quote doesn't have anyone to give it to.
Oh right.
Dump the body. No. Can we? Good. Help me put her on the table. Heave-ho! Thank you. Now, would you mind giving us a little privacy while I conduct her checkup? I can see you're worried about her, but don't be afraid. She's in good hands. Trust me, modern medicine can work wonders.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and I brought something the farmer asked for. Would you kindly bring it to him for me? Thank you. Cryopreserved genetic material for veterinary use only.
The cheer says Equa at the beginning
Yep.
of that.
Oops. Wrong door. Ah, finally. Come on, put it in the fridge. How are things going with the doctor? Dunno. Let's go and see. Oops. I was reading chat and I got lost.
Man, it happens to me all the time.
All the time. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Just a second.
Oh boy. Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. She's dead. Day 9. It's just the fucking worst.
It's so fucking grim.
It is like the full gamut of brutality to a body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this where we do a streamers check-in where we see how we're both doing? Are you doing okay?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
Okay. I'm doing fine. I just wanted to check after that last sigh.
No, it's bad. It's a bad time.
Yeah.
I think, you know,
It's an effectively bad time.
it's an effectively bad time. I think that, like, what am I trying to say? I don't want to. This is not a subtle game, and I don't want the beginning and end of my critique of it to just be making the subtext text, saying, well, it's clear that what the game is saying in this moment is why, or whatever. But there is something so specifically upsetting about the doctor arriving and the doctor being a figure that is bound up with a real tension in, like, on the one hand, you know, healing and care and a sort of cultural medical understanding, and on the other hand, a figure of, like, coercion and invasion and uncomfortable intimacy. You know, the doctor is such a is a figure that carries all of that stuff within them. And of course, the doctor in this game showing up and just immediately playing to the hilt all those worst, like, nauseous, slimy, salacious aspects of that is really upsetting. Yeah. Okay, let's see. These ones have penises on them.
They sure do have penises on them.
Any tasks for me today? I mean, it's also that every time someone has come from the outside, it has just been another circle of degradation, right?
Yes, absolutely. It is time for them to mistreat the slaves here even more than they already are.
Rather than the sort of possible hope of, here comes someone from the outside, you know? And the closest that we've gotten to that was the girl saying, well, there are dangerous ideas out in the world, and everybody on this farm is exactly where they deserve to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Austin says, I specifically read that last scene with the doctor as him making a trade to gain access to the horses. Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
He arrived with the seamen to, you know, to abuse the horses.
There's, like, multiple levels of implied sexual assault going on with the doctor's arrival, honestly, both with the horse semen and then the way that he reacts
you're right.
when you go back to the shed there.
I'm just going to turn you up in my mixer a little bit.
Oh, I can also speak up a bit.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do the natural natural mixer. Human's natural mixer.
I'm turning my gain up in real life.
Getting loud.
Activating my vocal cords more.
Right, let's see. Flux on my computer had turned on. So when I tapped out to go to Discord, it made everything sepia toned in the game for a second.
Oh, no.
Oh, did I get the fucking thing? I didn't.
No, you didn't check your list, yeah. Horse Lore says, that scene made me glad that there aren't a lot of sound effects. Yeah, it's at the same time. Oh boy, that's 3 X's.
I didn't do that shit.
No. At the same time, it gives you, I don't know. I found that equally upsetting without the sound because I was able to make the mental leap of what I assumed was going on in there. You know.
Yeah. Horse lore in the chat is so funny. That's that time that Wizard Lover arrived in King of the Castle as a character who said, like, I hate wizards.
Yeah. What a beautiful confluence. I am. Oh. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay.
I knew it.
It was him. I knew it was him. He probably fornicated her to death. That's why she died. Again, the euphemistic language with the farmer, right?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter what you do, it matters how you describe it. Says the farmer.
It's this on top of the fact that we did see presumably the rape that led to her death.
Yeah. And he doesn't know whether or not we saw that. No, he does. He turned and looked at us, but he might not remember it.
He was very drunk. That's his excuse.
He was very drunk. They know fornicating is forbidden. They know good horses don't do that. Again, a sort of like... Oh, sorry, what you can say?
No, it's just, it kind of looks like, oh, he puts the chastity belt on because he wants to be a good horse, or has the chastity belt on as part of this, right? Like he is... Right.
Dogs are sexual animals, you know.
Yeah, well, it's fine, though,
dogs are sexual animals because of his childhood memory as well of that dog that got castrated, yeah. But no, they do it anyway. They keep making fun of me. They like humiliating me, disobeying me.
There's also the thing where the first two horses, at least implied in that note we found, where was a woman that he was attracted to and her lover, and then he did this to them, you know?
Yep. The libidinal and the kind of the cuckold, like tangling itself up with fascism. Yeah. Well, I've had enough. This horse won't fornicate anyone again. Come on, hold his legs open. I don't want to do this. Do it.
Whoa.
Now.
Content warning, everyone. Just, if you weren't aware, this is going to be an upsetting scene, I bet.
They're like picture in picture.
Yeah.
Zap!
Jesus.
Wonderful, wonderful, Ansi. Now, how good are you with embroidery, eh?
Oh my fucking god.
And it's a staple gun, and it is censored. You know, this is a game that is not working with subtlety. Good, good. I'll take him back to the enclosure. You wash the blood off the floor. Whoa! I'd be interested to go back through this again and look at, like, what causes the game to go into FMV, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not necessarily the most horrifying stuff. So some of the most horrifying stuff is delivered out of FMV. It's these kind of, like, actions and activities, you know?
It's the menial stuff is kind of the way it feels, right? Like... There was the bit at the beginning with the... horse pissing on the foot.
What
but
was
otherwise
that?
it's mostly that was very early. It was when we first saw the horses, and there was the one peeing, and then it cut to a live action foot.
Oh, it did, yeah.
Fluid, yeah.
Yeah. This is the horse that speaks to us.
Yes.
I, Linda. You different. You nice. I like you. I want give gift to you. Feel good with mouth. You want?
Jesus.
No. Dog, sleeping, but might wake up. Tomorrow, behind graveyard. More privacy. Wait for you there. It's not subtle.
No, it's not.
We are like right out in the realm of just like writing the thing in big block letters.
I mean, we ate the penis cookies for breakfast too.
Oh, we did. I wonder if the cookies
Yeah.
broadly correspond to the contents of the day. Finish your dinner.
Interesting that it uses scissor snip noises for
Yep.
for this. Too.
Yep. There is an absolutely pitch black comedy in this game, right? In the and again on the TV here, it is so outlandish and so ghoulish.
Jesus Christ.
So horrible. BB Albert says, well, I need to get going, but I hope the VOD doesn't get nuked before I can watch the rest of it. Have fun, everybody. We'll do our best to keep this VOD.
We'll see.
One way or another. Anselmo, tell me, is there a girl you like? I liked a girl once. She wasn't very, how should I put this, nice to me. But I loved her anyway. In the end, she chose the path of sin. Remember that, Ansi. People will always disappoint you. Yeah, but you're a good young man. You'd never disappoint me, I'm sure of it. Day 10.
Uber King Kai says, "Oh, this guy is red pilled." It's like, well, yeah, that is fascism. That is like,
Yeah.
the entitlement over people's bodies, specifically women's bodies, is very much just like,
Yeah.
that is bedrock for the ideology of the farmer.
Yeah. And the sort of the neuroticism about it as well.
Absolutely.
The like weird sort of self-shame or self-concern or the like wide eyes of like, well, you know, I'm entitled to these sorts of things, but I have complicated feelings about it, you know?
It's all I can think about.
Yep. Okay, what do we got today? Horse heads. That doesn't bode well. Again, no more no more tasks. Oh dear, that little eunuch out there isn't working. Get to the field and make sure he gets back to work. Chat said, look at the names. I saw that some had been... Artax and Fiera are crossed out? I'm not sure. Where's the dog?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Jack, you should go back. You missed a name on there.
Oh my god, Anselmo is on there?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh my god. Okay, alright, okay. I just completely glazed past it because I don't think of them as,
And I think you've already got one strike.
because we had sex with the horse.
Or he thinks we did.
Or he thinks
I don't know
we
if
did.
we did.
Maybe
Yeah.
we did and the dog saw us?
Maybe. I don't know. We said no when we played, but there's so much that happens off screen in this game that like
Yeah.
you can, it's up to interpretation.
And on several occasions in the game, how Anselmo has responded has been very different from what's actually happened.
Yeah. Oh, also, Horse Lord points out it could also be because we refused to hold the legs open at first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's an important thing.
That
to
is an
see.
important one, yeah. I don't want to be on that list.
Uh-uh.
Oh, my pace has slowed way down.
Oh, the breathing.
Yeah. Do I need to get the crop, maybe?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Oh, it's the dog.
Oh, God.
I like the way you can see the model. See through the model around the neck joint. Oh, we're being tested.
Wow.
The carrot or the stick?
Buddy.
The UI element popping up for the first
That's
time
so
to tell us that the dog is unhappy. Oh, man, that's really fucking funny. Okay. The little, like, cutesy, ooh. Oh, the dog is increasingly unhappy because
Yeah.
it didn't work. The humiliation of like now having to come back and get the
Yeah, that's the real humiliation.
and now the dog's offering us a different choice. The
Oh.
snippers or 3 carrots. 3 carrots. I'm going
Yeah, I don't
all
wanna
in on
take the
carrots.
snippers.
Okay. I have more carrots.
Hey man, do you want some more phallic objects?
Yeah.
It's not related
This
to
feels
anything.
cruel.
It is cruel.
Oh, now the dog is fucking angry.
Oh no.
Yep. Only one thing to offer me now. Thump. I like the way they translated thud as thump.
Yeah.
I don't think we needed that, but
Yeah, you know.
yep. Back to work. Come, come, now we can start our real work. I'll be away for an hour or two. I left your chores on our task board. Oh. Oh, they just put me there. Behind ceremony. Nope. Nope. Behind cemetery.
Behind ceremony.
Chop wood, water the plants, feed the horses. Chop wood. The compression on this one is one of my favorites. The like, look at that. Like one bit. Chop wood. Feed the horses. Oh, axe needs to go back into the head of the farmer. Water the
So
plants. Water the plants.
I hate that fucking dog so much.
I wonder if the dog is also connected to the farmer's, like, weird sexual memories surrounding his family in some way.
I would.
I mean, like,
assume
literally,
as
right?
much, right? Yeah.
You know, if, like, the early horses were those two lovers, I wonder if the dog is... So, although Fido died, remember? And there was another Fido.
Yeah, but the dog seems to be sort of like the vehicle for his own, like the farmer's, like sexual urges and desires. Like he's not allowing himself to, quote, sin, right? But with the chastity cage and everything. But he watches the horse and will simulate masturbation while doing it.
Yeah.
Umeri King Kai says, I wouldn't be surprised if it was his son or some shit or his lover. I do not think that this farmer is taking a male lover with the way that he is expressing so much. The way that he talks about women and the sort of like bits of storytelling we've got about his relationship with women seems like just a very hateful straight man. You know, many such cases.
Throughout history and in the present.
Yep.
Okay. Behind the cemetery. Oh, you came. You, nice. You help us? I show you my friend.
Is this Fiero?
Maybe, yeah. Oh, a protruding brick in a wall. What's better than this? Huh. Like a weird neutered jump scare as well, right? Like with no sound cue or anything. Linda says, you can help us.
Be careful using neutered right now.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. I want free the others. We have plan. But we need your help. We must be free. You will help us? You do two things. Find something sharp. Follow the wall. Make hole in metal fence. Put this in dog food. Sleeping pill. It'll work. Come back when job is done. Oh, yeah. Wes
Easy
Anderson
peasy.
ass sleeping pill.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
It's just the instructions again, okay.
Okay, we don't have a new task list, you know?
No. Do you want me to write down?
No, we just gotta get something sharp, follow the wall, cut the fence, and then put the sleeping pill in the dog's food. And the sharp thing I want is secateurs, which the Americans call Clippers. Okay. Aha, I see. This fence. I mean, obviously we haven't left. You know? Okay, could we leave?
That is one of the big questions.
Yeah, I mean, mechanically, no. But
Well, yeah.
can Anselmo... Imagine if I'd been like, I'm gonna do that with the saw. It's gonna suck. Okay, don't. You just keep...
It's too rusty to cut through the chain. You got to cut through your leg, unfortunately.
Oh,
when you take that
no.
one. Yeah.
Oh, no. Imagine if they tried that and they could just cut through the chain. And they were like, oh, shit, okay. Well, glad we tried that one first. Big
That's the
success.
real twist of Saw, not the actual twist at the end. It's that they could have done it just fine.
It would have been absolutely fine.
You hit that check mark.
Oh, yeah. Look at the little ZZZ.
Real shit. Sometimes I wish I could eat a meal that had a little ZZZ coming from it. and
For me,
just
that's a big
conk out.
stew with dumplings.
Mmm.
Yum. Bing, bing. Dinner's up. Horrible dog. Dinner's up. Horrible dog.
Bow bow. It's dinner time.
Bow, bow. All right, it's done. I'm going to go talk to the... Yum, yum. Thank you. Now, we wait for sleeping pill. Tonight, we escape. Finally, freedom. I not forget you. I knew you different. Thank you, and goodbye.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. The dog. He doesn't look as asleep as I would like.
Yeah. Actually getting some like ambient scoring though.
Yeah. Just a little bit of movement. Day 11.
I hope they killed that fucking dog.
I hope they killed that fucking farmer.
Yeah. This game's just gonna turn into Condemned Criminal Origins in the combat, and you have to fight the farmer.
Ugh. Man. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of like
Yeah. I imagine it would be a lot more deliberate and less fun to play compared to Condemned. I think.
uh-oh. Fuck.
Oh shit.
They got him. Yeah. We failed. Forgive me. Fuck. Fuck. Did we get another mark on our name? Good,
that's a good
question. Nope. Just the one.
So everything's fine.
Where's the farmer?
That was literally my next question, Jack. I don't like when I don't know where the farmer is.
Yeah.
But he could be, doing his usual morning routine. I think it's notable that he did not leave out breakfast for you.
No, he did not. Whether that is because he is dead or... Yeah, we don't know where the dog is either. Oh, I wonder if they are at the escape site.
Possibly. Be worth checking. Oh, is Oh no. Okay. I couldn't see the rope there. I thought that was open for once.
Yeah. It's been boarded up, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, what happened? I wonder if one of the horses snitched.
Yeah, I don't know. Did the sleeping pills not work or
Yeah.
oh.
Yep. Fuck. And, nobody in the graveyard.
Anybody in the field right now or no?
No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe down by
Yeah.
the gate?
Possibly. Because we haven't seen the dog yet either.
Nope. It's clearly not gone well. What did that last grave say? It had better not have fucking said Anselmo. It said a name beginning with an A, but I didn't.
Oh boy. No, I think it's Artax.
Asmara.
Asmara. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you had me worried
no,
there.
Artax is the grave with the flowers at it, right?
Yeah. From the horse that took his own life at the beginning of the
Yeah.
game. Nope.
Maybe a long shot here. I know that there's that dumpster you could open that hasn't really had anything yet.
Oh, yeah.
No, okay. Figured I'd check.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jenny Sides points out that Asmara must have been the woman who got quote sick.
Yes. Yes, that makes sense to me. You might have to talk to the horse again. I don't think I could talk to him. Although that would be like a classic, like you just missed the prompt, you know?
Mm.
Nope. We check every room in the house? The last time we got stuck kind of like this, did you check the shed? Ooh, I don't think
yeah.
we did check the shed.
A good shout. Yeah, thank you.
Ah,
Ah.
yeah. That'll do it. They tried to take all my horses, Fiero and this filthy slut. They killed Fido. They poisoned him. They did. There's no more room in the graveyard to bury him. Anselmo, hand me the saw. Step outside for a moment.
No.
He's gonna chop up the dog.
Okay.
Must.
Fuck.
Throw these sacks in the dumpster by the car.
Hey, I was right about the dump. Oh my god. Great. It's right about the dumpster at least.
Yeah, you were like, I can sense that the dumpster is coming.
It's interactable for a reason. It's either going to be a reveal or it's going to be something like this.
Yeah, if you
This
hang
is
a
awesome, by the
if you
way.
hang a dumpster over the mantle in Act 1, then by Act 3 the dumpster must be you have to put the trash in it.
Check out
This
the
is
dumpster.
really good. Look at it. Oh, it's great the way
The
it's stuck with
fact
us
that
the
you
whole time.
cannot shake it, yeah.
And then gone immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wow, smash cut.
beautiful horse. Come on, eat your dinner. Nothing goes to waste here. Okay, that is very concerning. I wonder if it's the dog food?
It might be.
You know, I just can't figure out how they managed to make a hole in the fence and poison Fido. It's very, very strange, eh? Oh no, it's nighttime again.
Oh god.
Oh, do you think that we're gonna try and escape and they're gonna set us? Eggcorn says, by the way, you missed a thing before that jump cut. The trunk opens and there's 2 people in there. Interesting.
Oh.
People or horses?
The trunk of the
Of the
car?
no, of the dumpster.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Huh.
it would make sense if we were getting lined up to be Fido in terms of the way that, like, the labor,
Yes.
you know? Glad that dog's dead, though.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Look at him. Huh. Good staging.
Incredibly good staging.
Day 12. Breakfast. The church.
Yeah, wow. After we just saw someone with nails through their hands, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, and the church has no relation to fascism.
No,
or
none
anti-fascism.
whatsoever.
It's no, those things aren't connected at all. Good morning, Ansi.
Oh, please stop calling me Antsy.
That's a priest.
Hey, you know?
This is Father Antonio. He's been a friend of mine for a long, long time. A pleasure to meet you, my son. I've heard such good things about you. He's a very obedient and helpful young man, Father. I see. Tell me, my son, do you believe in God? I sure do. I'm a 20-year-old little Italian boy. Wonderful. I can tell you're a good child of God. Cherryboy Destroy says, I know it's basic to compare horses to Salo, but, like, they keep bringing these guys in. I'm here because our good farmer told me about some animals with very rebellious, wicked souls. Very rebellious. Very, very rebellious. They require my blessing and a re-education to bring them back onto the path of light. The path of light!
I mean, didn't the dog get killed after trying to, hump the priest's leg?
Yep.
I couldn't remember the exact wording he used, so I went with as bluntly as
He said, rub against.
Yes, thank you.
Which, again, is this sort of, like, euphemistic impotence that whenever we see the farmer in, like, a sexual situation, he's wearing a chastity belt and, like, scratching at the lining. Such wicked souls are harbingers of doubt, but what we need is certainty. Certainty! An uncertain mind, a mind that questions, allows the devil to creep into your thoughts. Be wary of doubt, trust only faith. Amen! Anyway, we'll be taking that white mare. What's her name? Snowflake. I named her Snowflake. Perfect. We'll be bringing Snowflake to do penance. Now take this case of wine and accompany us. Follow us.
Ooh.
Oh, this is the place we can't go.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I've just vinted a special new red, by the way. I'll have some shipped to you. You're too kind, Father. I can't wait to taste it. Soon, my son, very soon.
The heart-shaped scar on her arm is so upsetting.
Yeah. Yeah. They won't bring me that room again. My mind, resisting is so hard. Please, not abandon me. The way the angle of the building changed as the two people on top got close to it. All right, you can leave the crate to me. Return to your duties. Day 13. Is it night? Oh. All right, axe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Austin said that is not the name she gave you. Yes, she said her name
is
was
Linda.
Linda. Oh, fuck. What is going on there?
The lock is lit up like you can interact with it.
Oh, yeah. We've seen these ones. This is like also possibly an opportunity for players who didn't.
Who missed this earlier, yeah. The horse heads being stuck on the picture of it, presumably his mother and father, is
Yeah.
like, ugh. Can you interact with the mount? No.
Can't interact
Why?
with any of it. It's creepy to see something in this game moving quickly, isn't it?
No, yeah, it's terrifying. Like this whole, the entire staging of that room is upsetting.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, this is a dream.
I mean, it might be. This is the thing. Like, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. Wait, it is a dream because the church is here. What am I talking about?
The dog.
Yeah.
I like the way his horse mask is like, is distinctly different looking than the other horse masks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder if they want me to approach the crucifix. Nope. Might be done here.
Yeah.
Back to bed. I feel like I missed something and I'm going to have to walk very, very, very frustratedly back to the...
Yeah.
just trying to, just like, that's quite enough of that. Can I go out this way, I wonder? This is probably going to be locked. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This game would be a really good companion piece with Moondown. Moondown is much less unpleasant, and is much more sort of like directly a horror, like a horror game. But there's some really good stuff going on in Moondown about faith and control.
Do you have to like sit in a pew?
Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Anselmo. Good morning, Anselmo. Wake up. I need your help. Oh, we're in following mode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't care for this. We're very slightly faster than him. Look at that.
Time to run. You'll never catch me.
The door opening through him. The like, you know. Huh. Okay. It's time to make horses, I think. Man. You've proven yourself to be a hard worker, always so dependable, and now you can help me with something very, very important. The other day, I found this pair of blasphemous little shits desecrating my woods with their impure acts. Bad, bad horses. And since we've had 2 horses dead in the past week, I thought we'd replace them with new ones. These 2 have already been tamed, but to make them into good horses, there are still a few things we need to do. I want to show you how to make them good horses. Take the things you find in the closet and put them on. Then put the metal collars on the workbench onto the horses. This is like, within the sort of the game's cosmology, this is the ultimate collaboration, right? The horses are like the focal point of this game's horror. And there is no more direct collaboration with that, as far as the game is concerned, than like making a person into a horse. Bonk. Okay. Take the things you find in the closet and put them on. Then put the metal collars on the workbench onto the horses. Okay, put them on the people. Again, something so much more intimate and kind of horrible about these people in underwear rather than the censor bar, right?
Yeah.
Good. Now open that medical box on the workbench. Take out a red vial, a white vial, and a yellow vial. That's a good joke. Pour all of them into the shaker there. Come, we're almost done. Do you see those 2 big syringes? Fill them up with the serum and bring them here. This is in his fridge. Okay, I have to assume this is a horse sperm. Horse blood.
Oh, I think I know what the other one is.
Horse urine.
Yes.
Put them into the cocktail shaker. Good. And now let's give them their little shot. No, I will not. You can shout at me
I'd rather
again.
not, yeah, man.
Do you really want to play this game? I see what you're doing. Just do it. Wonderful, wonderful. And now we have 2 good horses. Come on, let's try them out. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, not that way. Sorry.
Whenever you are forced to do the writing minigame things for some reason, all I can think about is like, this feels like the Rockstar game Bully. I don't know how to explain it, but there's something about the minigames being so just like juvenile and like, yeah, right around the horsey and with the obvious horrible reality of and context.
It is absurd, right? In the truest possible sense of the word.
But like you change the horses to like band geeks and then it's a Rockstar game.
Yes. Which would never get banned.
Yeah. And would never be fascist either.
No, no. Where is it? We're gonna have a race? Oh, there it is. Oops. We're gonna do this one like the dog show. Oh no, not like the dog show. They tricked me.
They tricked you.
Oh, they tricked
The
me
dog's
again.
dead, Jack.
Yeah, good.
I agree.
Bang! Hard cut music. Good, good. Now let's finish the job. Oh, the brand.
Fuck.
Right. Take this iron bar and heat it over the brazier. Then go ahead and brand him. That's really nice FMV there. That's almost the closest cut that we've had of the like prop to the way the camera was. Yep, 3 button presses. You were good today. Very, very good. You've really earned my trust, Ansi. Yeah, I wonder if this was like, him trying to root out whether we were the one responsible. I think he knows. In the future,
I think he knows too,
if you ever want a good horse, the cabin will always be at your disposal. But remember, you'll have to catch a wild horse first. Come on, take these horses to their new home. I'm going to make us breakfast. Boy. Boy. Save her, please. Beneath cabin. Brain wash. Go tonight, or else too late. Find rifle. Sleep. Stop all this. The night. Huh. This is also the way Brendan Chung and Blendo cut their games in terms of you can put a jump cut in as hard as you want if you are not interested, or if it is interesting, to hide what the player was doing during the cut. There's that great bit in the tutorial of Skin Deep and Quadrilateral Cowboy where you are doing tutorial things like jump over the thing, crouch under the thing, here's how you use the object, except all the spaces between those tutorial things are spirited away in hard cuts. I really like that.
Yeah, I'm always a big proponent of the use of absence and implication for something.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I need the fucking rifle. Although, I suppose we're gonna rescue, if we can, Linda, and then... A new set arriving is just horrifying.
It's yeah, no, the pit of my stomach just fell when we got down here.
Yeah. Okay. And there's a rifle down here.
Yeah.
Thank you, my savior. Now, we escape. Take dart gun. And the Holy Bible.
Yeah, of course the Bible's in the fucking super secret ultra abuse room.
Yeah, as Cheramoy as Horselore in the chat says, yeah, it being hidden, as if whatever happens in the cabin is totally normal, but this is to be ashamed of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It's the film screen. We're coming out of the film screen. I love that you could even see the ghost of the film on the other side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's night. Now we actually have to do it. Oh. Fuck.
Open the
Front door?
I was gonna say fridge. So an item we can grab in there. I'm going to adventure game.
Fridge item.
Oh. Hey, remember how we mentioned there wasn't ambience earlier?
Yeah, there is now. Now there's a...
Yeah. Could we just see if there's anything else next to our name real quick?
Next to our name?
No. Oh, our name got erased.
It does look like... Oh, that could just be the paler color in the moonlight.
Oh, true.
Oh, it's scarier with the ambient sound.
The heartbeat, too. Oh.
Huh. It's different. This is now a rounded, you know, and there's wine everywhere. A wine press. Heartbeat going crazy now.
Oh. Oh. Fuck.
Day 14. It's got to be to do with the shrine, right? The
Yes, I bet something like that.
the numbered thing in the shrine.
And this is also our last day, right? 'Cause
It
we were here
sure
for 3
is.
weeks. Yeah.
I gotta get back in there. Well, time for breakfast. Film cameras.
Oh boy. Did you drink your milk?
No, I did not drink
Excuse
my
me.
milk. Did you drink your milk?
No, never. Milk's gross.
I like ice cream.
I like ice cream. I like dairy products. I don't like milk.
Hello. Good morning, Ansi. I can't believe it's already your last day here. But I've been thinking about it for a while and I have a proposal for you. Let's talk about it over lunch, eh? Come on, it's time to work. Go feed the horses.
I don't want to know what's in that.
It's a fucking dog mask.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay. I don't like the box, says Bold.
I agree. Hey, Bo, you and I, we're on the same page.
I
don't
do not
the
like
box.
the box. Fuck. I'm dying. Where is Linda? Ah, this problem. No time, you must save her. Code, maybe in his room.
Oh. I think.
Shit.
Yeah.
He might have just passed out, but he's not doing well. Okay. Hey, you want to go to sleep and stuff? Hello. Do you have tasks for me? No.
Maybe we can.
Bang him on the head with the shovel.
I've been wanting to this whole time. What's in the box? Can you interact with the box on the table?
It's wine. What if...
Oh, is this the wine from the priest?
Yeah, he's really hardworking. So what if we just say, let's have a drink to celebrate one thing or another? Some wine to celebrate your last day? All right, but just a little bit. Glug, glug, glug. More wine, eh? I don't want to overdo it. What the heck? It's your last day. Never turn down a reason to celebrate. Glug, glug, glug.
More. Okay. I thought we were going to have to give them all 6.
In a little house down there in the black wood, a farmer named Piero stood, and like in a fable, his mare slept in the stable, while he was most happy, drinking all his tea. That's the farmer singing font. But horse called Fiero, he climbed the wall from 0, managing to steal away his mare. Oh dear. But a hound of tail, within his brain a nail, he swiftly brought back to Piero his mare. Oh dear. Now, like in a fable, his mare sleeps in the stable, and the farmer Piero happily drinks his tea. I think I drank a little too much. I'm gonna go lie down on the bed. Yes, let's go.
No, you're in watch mode.
I am. I can't. But I can't look further than that. I think I'm just waiting for him to.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yep. Okay. God, during the day as well, right? They're like,
Oh, you can get up now.
all shame and pretense gone.
Yeah, you know, he's drunk enough.
VHS.
VHS. It's in the or not. Oh no, I'm wrong. I thought that would unlock that. Never mind.
Ah.
Aha.
Well, this is certainly going to be awful.
Oh, almost definitely. Oh,
It's his father, maybe?
yeah.
There are only a few simple rules in this house. 1. Obey your father. 2. Respect the law of God. 3. Do not commit impure acts. So it's the crop, the Bible. Four, speak only when spoken to.
Oh.
Huh. Okay, I mean, so long as you keep watching that. Okay, the crop, the Bible, the belt, and the mouth.
Oh.
The crop is 8. The Bible is 6. The belt is 9. And the
That's
mouth is 2.
So 8692.
8692. Okay, you stay there.
Yeah, man. Just you keep watching that, okay?
This way. Chat's saying, wow, you got this immediately. I was stuck on it for like an hour.
Jack and I are seasoned adventure gamers.
Oh, yeah. No, you got to pull it back over your head. Well, no, then we wouldn't be able to get out. I just don't want him to follow me down here, you know?
Austin says we felt their answer through the morphogenetic field, which is true.
Yeah.
Speaking of, there are plans to do one more stream of VLR before the end of the year. We're trying. It's just busy.
Yeah. Oh, down even further, huh?
Oh, God.
Austin says, so curious what you'll think you're about to see. He said brainwashing?
Yeah, he did. I would assume something to do with the movie, because if we picked up on the sort of like thematic decoration of the breakfast
Oh, yeah.
Though I guess that was the yesterday, wasn't it?
I wonder
But
if
maybe
it's
I'm
like
wrong.
some sort of like totemic object, right? I'm thinking about like the way that fascism has an interest in sort of appropriating the occult in some
Oh,
way.
maybe.
You know, proximity to a sort of great old horse. That's, you know, that's not true or real. You know, it's like this is the the Ark of the Covenant or whatever. You know.
Yeah, it's bad. Austin, my answer is I'm about to see something bad.
Oh man,
Hey, I was right.
I am your master. You are my horse. Good horses obey. Filth will be purged. Horses don't talk. Good horses are safe. Follow the rules. Respect your master. Respect God. I am your master. You are my horse. Oh, it's so good having to do this in the
While it keeps doing that. Oh my god, do you move while... Yeah, you do.
Can't pick
Your
that up
momentum
yet.
does not stop
No, we
while
gotta...
it's going. It's so disorienting. Oh, I think you can unplug it.
Oh, yeah?
To the... Turn around.
Oh, yeah.
The...
There's
yeah.
another door as well.
Oh, it's gotten... The text is smaller because it's quieter.
That's really good. Okay. Blinkers. Real Ludovico technique. Ludovico techniquing my lady who I'm trying to turn into a horse. Oh, what a good shot. Okay. Right, let's see. Can I interact back here?
Maybe you can turn off the projector.
Ah.
Oh.
A key?
Okay.
I'll have that. What I really want is... Where is the projector? Oh, it's up there in
It's
the
up
projection room.
there.
Yeah, I bet that's what our next step has got to be. Yep. Look at all these rolls of film. Wow.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. That'll do. God.
Jesus Christ.
Now here's the totemic object.
Yeah.
It's like thrusting as well.
Yeah, and you sure have to use scissors to deal with it.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at it.
It's castration all the way down, baby.
Always was. The sound of the projector running the whole way through.
A horse that has like clearly has blood or something on the mask because it's a different shade than the speckling on the mask is like, oh, just because I know we're getting to the end of this, giving another quick aesthetic shout out to something that they've done well here. Oh my god, yeah, Onorocosm points out that's the literal projector noise we've heard since the whole game. That rules.
Gone now.
Yeah.
Do we have footstep sounds now? Did we have footstep sounds before?
We did not.
Yeah. Horses don't talk. Oh! What have you done?
What white background, black
Yeah.
text now.
I thought I could trust you. This is my farm. I won't let you destroy it. Thump. Yep, we're on the horse table.
Yeah.
What a disappointment, Ansi. I trusted you. I thought you understood me. I thought we were similar. Austin says, something you didn't get here is that if you do get the gun, it's empty and none of the drawers have ammo. I thought you understood me. I thought we were similar. I thought you would be my worthy successor. I had such big plans for you. I was going to propose that you take over the farm when I'm gone. We know. You made that very clear. Tell me, do you know how it feels to be betrayed like this? No, you don't. But those who have betrayed me in the past have always paid the price. I wonder if Lydia is going to... Tell me, do you know who was always faithful to me? My little dog, Fido.
Oh yeah, I think she is gonna help.
Maybe you should learn to be as loyal as he was, eh? Maybe you should be more, how to say, like him. Don't be scared, Ansi. It'll only take a second. Slam! Prepare syringe.
I hate how all the liquids in that pouring thing are so frothy.
I know.
Ugh.
It is a cocktail shaker.
I mean, it is.
Do to him what he did to us. What? Please, Ansi, have mercy. I'll do whatever you want. I'll give you my farm, and you can use it however you like. You're such a good boy. Don't sully your hands like this. Don't make me into one of them. Don't give me that shot. Please, Ansi, I beg you. Can't you forgive me? Tell me. Oh, what's the question?
Don't you forgive me, I think.
I don't forgive you. No. Let's do it together.
More phallic imagery up on the top right there.
Yep. And sound effects on him as well.
Mm-hmm.
I feel... Epilogue.
Oh.
Yeah, the farmer. Come with us. Let's leave this place. Put the mask on. Well, now, hang on. I don't know about that. You are one of us now. Me and my beautiful horse army. And the credits coming down. You can kind of see there's a hole in the horse's mask that we're wearing. You can see our eye through it.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Kind of have to wait for the text to not be.
Yeah.
Wow, I like that. That's
It's
a good shot.
it's the Bugman, right? It's the Seventh Seal. The Dance of Death. Well,
Horses.
thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. That was a bad time.
Thank you for playing. Yeah, it was. It was a very well done bad time.
You gotta make games about weird fucking things. You've got to make games about weird things. And people have to be
Always.
able to buy them. All right. I am so excited to talk about this in more detail and do some reading about it. I know there's a piece by Harper that I really, really want to read, that I will invariably be sharing on Blue Sky later. There's been a lot of really good, or at least really interesting criticism of this game that I am so excited to start digging into.
Yeah.
After having done the playing of it. Okay. Is there anything else you want to hit before we go today, Sylvie?
Jesus, it feels so weird to do plugs after that. Are you? Oh my god.
We don't need to do plugs. I mean, I'm more just throwing to you for like, is there anything else you want to say before we say goodnight? People know where to find us.
Yeah, I guess it's more just like I am so struck by the cowardice and like in like this not disingenuous, but the banning of this is stupid as fuck. I guess is like if I'm gonna put it as bluntly and as like non-flowery as possible. I think this being banned on Steam is ridiculous. I think this game's really well made.
Yeah.
And I think that like I don't know, art should challenge you, and like this wasn't even like thinking about this outside of just the realm of video games, and like obviously might have had more impact on you because you were the one directly controlling it, but like the fact that you're playing a narrative that is meant to be, it's not meant to be a happy, fun time, but like video games are never going to stop being considered toys for children if you're not willing to let shit like this into the public consciousness and like have its own chance to like stand on its own. And I think weirdly enough, they like, I joked about them Streisand affecting this, but they kind of did. Like,
and we will invariably be talking more about this on Side Story, but I think part of what is so galling to me is that, like, certain institutions and certain people are allowed to be big and serious with games. When Neil Druckmann shows up and tells Sony that he's going to have Ellie cutting people in half with a machete, people stroke their chins and talk about how mature it is. You know?
And when Neil Druckmann goes and publicly talks about how The Last of Us was inspired by what how he words it, Palestinians did to IDF soldiers. Everyone just kind of ignores it.
Yeah, not censored at all. You know. So this, Austin points out that our show Side Story is at sidestory.show. There's a new episode out today, or maybe out today. It is a really, really good show. It is a show about video games that I want to listen to. It's a show about games that I want to listen to, and I'm so excited that I get to make it with my friends.
I want to. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna do credits for the game. You should say what you're gonna say.
I was just gonna say I'm excited to like think about this more and like, because with anything, when I'm fresh off of something, I am probably having my least interesting thoughts about it because I'm still in the sort of visceral feeling of experiencing it. Yeah. Right.
I'm in the inward stage rather than the outward stage.
Exactly. So like, you know, like you said, we'll be having a much more sort of like in-depth conversation with Austin in the future that you should all look forward to. And I'm sure we'll get into everything surrounding the game to some degree, or at the very least mention it. But I'd love to just, I'm glad to actually sit down with this thing and experience it and act like, I'm glad that I didn't look into it before it came out, other than knowing about the sort of, that it has the themes that it has, the content, like you said, the content warnings, and that it's, you know, I just was able to let it do its thing, versus assuming the way that half the people who like hear about this game assume that it's the fucking, like, I don't know. I don't think it, I guess my last thing, if this was a movie, this would not necessarily have the same reaction at all. Like, it would be of a piece with a scene that already exists and like welcomes this type of art. And again, I think it speaks to the sort of, Austin says this movie comes out every year. Literally, I think it like speaks to how the sort of like kids gloves that people handle people who play video games with, and like we're never gonna escape the fact that people think this is a hobby for fucking incel chuds if we don't fight against that by allowing, by not letting them dictate everything.
Yeah. Imagine if we got to the end of it and we were like, and we think it should be banned.
That'd be crazy. From us, that'd be crazy.
I want the other platforms to ban it. All of them. So this game was written and directed by Andrea Luca Borlera, with design and development by Santa Ragioni. I really recommend checking out Santa Ragioni's work. If this was your first encounter with horses, you might think that they make a particular kind of game, but in actuality, and there are through lines that were visible here, but like in actuality, they make all kinds of games. I really recommend Wheels of Aurelia, which is
what you'd recommend.
A road trip game about people traveling through Italy. You just have to look it up. It is so beautiful. My favorite recent, because I'm a sicko, my favorite recent Santa Ragioni game is their horror game Saturnalia, which is extraordinary. Saturnalia is very strange and very sinister, and very mechanically peculiar. I also... God, Wheels of Aurelia is so cool. I'm trying to think. There was, I feel like there's one that I'm missing that I really, obviously Mirror Moon EP is sort of, what if these people made No Man's Sky?
Oh.
I also really want to play Mediterranea Inferno, which is a very sort of tense and sinister and sexy visual novel. But yeah, they are fantastic developers. Horse Lore in chat says, if this was your first encounter with horses, the animal, well, they're not usually like this.
You sure?
All right. I don't know if we are streaming this week.
We tentatively.
Oh, Sunday is this week, I suppose.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is that? Are you one of those people where Sunday is part of the week,
No.
or is it the start of the week?
It's no. Sunday is the end of the week for me. Yes,
Monday is the end of the week.
Monday is the first day of the week.
Oh, thank God.
I think we're going to be streaming on Sunday. Well, I'll tell you. I'll tease that when we get closer to it. But it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Other than that, have a good evening, everybody, and we will talk to you soon.
Stay warm.
Stay warm.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, say that again. I cut you off.
Arrivederci.
And arrivederci to you too.